Okay, hi to all. This is again a video that I'm making regarding regarding the latest twist in Rael behaviors. Well, I've been into the meetings of Rael and people here in Israel since, think about 16 years, 17 years. But in the beginning it was more often. After that it was less. But the stories about the involvement of other beings here that helped create things and all kinds of examples with quotes from the Bible and explanations. It sounded to me in many ways logic. Well, it can sound logic, but as I said, I'm open-minded, so I believe in other life forms, different, more ignorant or more intelligent, a lot more modern, a lot more intelligent and advanced. And in the same time, I always kept on my mind that I don't take out the possibility that it's still also a story, an invention of someone who wanted some attention from the world and wanted to have an interesting, adventurous life with not many financial problems. Now, and I was inspired. I also was talking to religious people and other people, told them about this possibility of other beings being here and helping and making things, etc., etc. But in the same breath, as I said, I'm not taking the possibility also that everything is a story, a fantasy of someone. Not the things that there are other beings or maybe they've been here, but what he says, that he met them, they took him, brought him back, gave a message. And now what involved me, what made me to be more involved, is the situation, the twist in his head. As he says, he has a message, a new message. Like, it's not only a twist in his head, like something happened and he lost his marbles. Just looking here, and these are things he never did or dared to do before. Like saying that behind the 9/11 bombings in the States, Israel is the blame, and all kinds of things of propaganda against Israel. Like, for example, Israel was not God did not give you the land, the UK did, so it's illegally. What can I say about this is, what the fuck are you talking about? You completely lost your marbles, but completely. And as we know, the Jews been here before many others, for thousands of years ago, and they were a big part, or some ways the majority, even thousands of years ago. And it was the promised land for the Jews, and etc., etc., etc. But Rael is beginning to twist things, is beginning to be, how should I say, it sounds almost like a opportunist bitch, opportunist whore. What is the meaning of opportunist whore? It's the meaning she goes where she gets the bigger dick and the better and the more money, where she gets more pleasure and more money. So, excuse me if my language is so strong, but regarding those things, he said, I don't have any other choice. Because in the past, and even not so far past, he was totally for Israel, and it's important, and etc., etc. But I think because they didn't give him much notion, they didn't pay attention to him, the people from the government here, they didn't consider him like he's something irrelevant. That made him very furious. So he had to invent a new message, and now he's turning everything around against Israel with a bunch of fucking lies. He's putting on his pages, sometimes he is using all kinds of links from other pages that are against Israel, and he's putting them in his page, and he's trying to contribute in this way more and more against Israel, and more people to see these twisted posts that if you were talking with him 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago, it was like a different person. He never, you couldn't have believed that this is the person, what he's doing now, and what he did then, and what he was talking and how he behaved. And there will be much more material, and also maybe some page on Facebook with all kinds of proofs and hard facts, and then you can see that how deep is the way that he completely lost his marbles. And there are also some other things. Bye for now.